Alright, Hoover, me, Big Rich, and Mike. We already went back down to his old property, did a few things. So we got a part of the furnace ductwork that needs to be replaced, and that faucet we were working on, Hoover and I pulled the handle off and it literally pulled right off, so it broke. So we came back, got the tools that I just replaced, you know, the faucet down in the basement for Hoover. So I got to get that basin wrench, and we're going to go back over to that property, and we're going to put in that faucet, and we'll get the furnace work done. Not furnace, but it's actually for the duct work, and we'll get all that done. And then I told Hoover I have those old rims that I was going to put on here, those aluminum ones. I don't need them, and I messed them up kind of. So it was his birthday the other day, so we're going to take them down and we're going to trade them in, and I'm going to give him half the money on it. All right, so let's get down in there and get this taken care of. See, that's the only problem with these things. This is plastic, one like those, and they broke and they bent the tabs because it's been here so long. I was able to get that one off finally, but I'm having trouble with this one. And the tabs are gone, they're busted, so I'll see what I can do, but it's not being cooperative. That was a real pain in the butt to take out, but these are, you know, that's what happens when you got plastic, and I got no choice to put the plastic back on. But it is new, so it should go back together fairly easy, no problem. Alright, let's get this baby put back on. Alright, Hoover's going downstairs. He's going to turn the water on. I dried everything out. And there we go. And I don't know if anybody's ever told people, but you should take off the aerator. It can get clogged. You saw the dirty water. Although this time not bad, but let's get the dirty water out. And put it back on. Okay.
Working good?
Yep, appears to be. Just air. Getting all the air out of the lines. And no drips, no leaks. Alright, there's the old piece. We got the new piece up in there.
I'm gonna go up here and slide that down, and I'll have her come down here so I can show her.
And that looks good. That's what we'll go. There was a hole right here, so I temporarily repaired it. Rich said he'll replace it later, but it's going to be solid. Alright, no more hole. Yes, that problem taken care of for Big Rich as well now. Alright, so we got the sink fixed, and we got the heating vent fixed as well. Alright everybody, I'm in Michigan. I'm at the Henry Ford Museum. I've been wanting to come to this place like forever, and it's only like 2.5, 3 hours away. Me and Kurt, we've been dying to see it, so he's with me, and we're gonna go in. We just got our tickets, and first thing they greet you when you walk in the doors there is obviously the Wright brothers playing. So we're gonna go check this out. This place is huge. We just started, and there's no mirrors. It just keeps going down that far. So we'll just keep walking until we get there. The architect in here is just spectacular. This is just like an entrance, but wow. I mean,
Still haven't gotten to the museum yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it to the museum. I believe this is the entrance.
Yeah, that looks like it right there.
All right, so we finally made it to the entrance. We'll go in and see what it looks like. Oh man, I see planes hanging from the ceiling already. It's gonna be neat. All right, so we just walked in, and to the right of me, cars, all kinds of cars. Straight ahead, looks like planes. Oh my goodness, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, let's see this map is better.
Oh boy, I found my favorite section. You see those people, full-grown people? They're going right by that engine, which keeps going and keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. And oh, that's where the engineer would be. It's huge. This thing is massive. It's 76 feet long or 78 feet long. It's just huge. And you can actually go up and look in the locomotive part, it looks like. So I think we're gonna go do that. Man, dude, look at the size of the
Oh, I know. I'm as big as that.
yeah, it's just about 6 foot for the wheel.
Yeah, that's
in height.
5'8".
Yeah, wow. Huge.
Good dog.
Toy Story. That's so cool.
Inside the boiler. The right side was the engineer, the left side was the fire chief or fire box.
Am I allowed to sit here?
I don't know. Looks like you can.
I don't want. Oh no, it feels like.
Brittle,
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah,
to risk it.
and because this thing was so big, it couldn't, there was nobody shoveling coal. It automatically had an auger that fed the coal directly through and into the firebox. Because that's how massive this sucker is.
Oh yeah, you want to let me sit on it?
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. It's so cool. Man. That's a big one from Canada Pacific, used for ice breaking and keeping their rails clear. And you can see the engine behind it that would have pushed it. And they even have a train display with model trains. It's a pretty good sized display. Oh man, again.
Yeah, I would just leave from it.
And behind the big locomotive is a miniature little train display. Actually, it's a pretty good sized train display. In fact, that one going by is the kind I run right there. Lying out. Alright everybody, yeah, I know not quite what you expected. But when we went back to finish off those repairs, we didn't actually take the Ohio Fish Rescue van because Hoover needed to be in Cleveland that day, so we ended up just taking my vehicle. We went down, did those couple repairs real quick, and then I dropped him off and I went home. So I never made it back to Big Rich to actually finish up or do any fishy video or anything like that. So unfortunately, you know, I put in a little bit of, you know, the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. It was awesome, actually. But there's so much to talk about it and this and that. But again, not really fish related. But hey, it was really cool. Had a good time. And the trains, into trains. I have my Lionels. Haven't really set them up since I started doing rescues with Big Rich just that first year. So maybe I can get back there and work on them this year. But the thing is I've actually ran a train, a real train, a diesel. I can't say more than that. Everybody involved is retired, has been for years, but I actually ran a train. And I was a student pilot I used to fly a Cessna 152 and 172. Before my mom passed away, I was able to take her up a couple times. My father, he didn't care to fly. But all in all, it was a great day. And we do have a trip coming up tomorrow. In fact, I got to get on the phone here and call Rich and see what time I got to be there. Nothing spectacular, I think, but it's in PA. I believe it's fish. I believe there's a pacu. I'll find out for sure, like 18 inches or something. But I think there's 2 stops, and we're going to get that done. Now, I don't know if we're going to make it to Michigan. There's a 2 thing over in Michigan. That might be actually 2 trips, not 1 trip, 2 stops. I'm not sure. But that can happen either at the end of the week or it'll happen after the weekend. Because the weekend, both Big Rich and Jason, or Josh, they're going to be gone. They're going to be in Chicago for the Aquashello. So they're going to be there doing their thing over there. So I'm not oh no, that's right. They're leaving right after Friday live show. So the Friday live show will be on this weekend, but then they'll be taking off and doing that. All right, you guys. And so we got everything pretty much covered. I'll get out there and get some more video of the fish out there, guys, and any updates going on and any new fish that's come in here in the last day or so. So you guys, you hit that like, subscribe, and share. Stay fishy, my friends, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.